Developments in the courtroom today. The judge in the Dontae Morris murder trial has dismissed the entire jury pool. Morris is accused of several murders, including 2 Tampa police officers, but today's decision is in the case of a man killed outside a club in 2010. And our John Thomas was in the courtroom for the decision and joins us live. John?
Yeah, good afternoon. One thing I want to mention, as Wayne was talking about that weather rolling into our area, it rolled right over top of us here in Tampa. We're in downtown Tampa right now. This case, though, right from the beginning, I mentioned it on Monday, it was kind of a situation where you're going, they're going to have a hard time seating a jury here. And that is exactly what happened. Judge Fuente said he went over this, he struggled with this, but in the end, he had no choice.
I'll discharge you with my apologies for having consumed so much of your time.
And with that, the remaining potential jurors were no longer potential jurors. All of them dismissed. The judge would talk about the struggle he had making his decision. The issues? The first, so many jurors had knowledge of the case to begin with. And then the major concern, even after being told not to yesterday, a number of potential jurors were overheard talking about the case with each other.
It's frustrating to think that any prospective juror would blatantly disregard a direct order of the court.
For the dismissed jurors we spoke to, it was disappointing.
We spent a lot of time and effort to get this going, and a few people kind of ruined it for us.
Waiting around with 200 people, you have to know that they're going to talk. I mean, 200 people in one area, people are going to talk.
The family members of the victim in this case, 42-year-old Rodney Jones, who was shot and killed while leaving the Cotton Club back in 2010, they say they understand, but that doesn't help them.
We felt like we were just that close to the finish line, and to know that we have to start the proceedings all over again is very disappointing. So it kind of delays our healing.
As for Dontae Morris's attorneys, they feel it was the right thing to do.
Judge Fuente was very careful. He took all the precautions he could possibly take, even going to the point of giving each juror an individual handwritten order or typed order. He couldn't have done any more.
So what happens from here? Well, actually, right before the rain moved in, I was talking to State Attorney Mark Ober, and he said, from this point, they have to set up another trial. They have to set up another date. That could take months. The other thing they have to consider is, they spent thousands of dollars with this potential jury here, and that was tossed out. And the judge even said, next time this rolls around, he's seriously going to look at possibly changing the venue. In Tampa, John Thomas, ABC Action News. Back to you.